It's not just radio, it's Rockland World Radio. RocklandWorldRadio.com.
Welcome to The Lighthouse, Voice of Spirit with Star Blossom Goddess, heard on Rockland World Radio every Thursday afternoon at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be sure to check out the archives for past programs. Get there by clicking on the Programs tab off the menu bar. Now the host of The Lighthouse, Voice of Spirit, Star Blossom Goddess.
Hi everybody. Welcome. Today we're going to have a fun show. And today the main topic is our ancestors. Check out my cool jacket. I am living my ancestors. You are a living example of your ancestors. Check this out. All my ancestors, oh, not every single one of them, but they're all on my jacket, their names. And I got me and my brother and sister on the back. But it's all about wearing your heritage. It's all about taking that essence that from the past and starting to move in it. It really, it's an amazing thing when you start to realize the power of recognizing the divinity of your ancestors as well as the divinity of yourself. So today, that's mainly what our show is about. It's about tapping into that great tool and that great basket of wisdom, because that's what it is. Our ancestors had so much experience that we can get from. So I hope you join us. Oh, look at that. I have a text. I hope it's someone really sweet. Let's see what it's my ancestor. Cool. Yo. Hi, ancestor. Anyhow, today we're going to talk about how great it is to really tap into it. And of course, there's good and there's bad. There's, difficulties with ancestors, like the struggles that they had. You don't have to choose. You don't have to pick those things and let that bring you down. I learned a lot about my heritage. I learned about my ancestors in Russia and during the Holocaust. And so what I'm able to do is really tap into the greatness of how powerful my ancestors were. In other words, they didn't give up. They kept trying. They trusted. They believed. They connected to God. They had all these qualities. And yes, they suffered, but it doesn't mean I have to be dragged down by that aspect. I can choose what aspect of my ancestors I wish to carry in my present life. And I hope you do look into that. So right now, let's get started. Let's light the candle and embrace this sacred moment together. Okay? So we're ready. You're ready to do that? I'm all psyched. This is going to be such an awesome afternoon. Aha, fire. As I light this candle, I will take a breath and I will celebrate this moment, this sacred moment where we acknowledge and walk upon the bridge of our past. As I watch this candle dancing inside a vessel of love, I choose to embrace this moment and be scented and realize what a gift I am. There is nobody like you. There is nobody like me. And so it is time to step away from the drama and watch this candle move in grace. Know that the energy is moving to you. It is an example of pure, loving energy. This candle is lit with intention, of love, love, love. As I watch this candle burn, this flame dance inside a vessel of a frog-like shape, I remind myself that I am connected to Mother Nature and Father Sky, and I am connected to everything that is divine. I'm connected to the moment, the second, the hour, and the past. And as I watch this candle glowing, I will allow it to penetrate my cellular memories so I could dance in freedom, and I could feel oneness and peace and harmony. And so it is. Breathe it in. Allow it to go into your conscious mind. Allow it to go into your subconscious mind. As I call upon the grandmothers and the grandfathers, the loved ones, our loved ones, each and every one of us has loved ones on the other side who are now present to celebrate with you what you have accomplished in this life. Everybody take a breath, an intentional breath, and remember all the things that are not suiting your best interest. The stresses that have been coming to your life recently, the frustration, the doubts, the fears. Choose what you wish to put into this candle. And when the bell rings 3 times, throw it into the candle. Just your intention will allow it to be so, because your vibration of thought and intention is all that's needed for the energies to be released from your cellular memory. Visualize it burning away your doubt and your fear, burning away your insecurities, burning away your frustrations, burning away those that do not understand you. And now visualize your ancestors sending love to you. They are sending love, light, and balance because you make a difference. And they are so very proud of you. Your aunties are proud. Your parents' parents are proud. All those on the other side are proud. Feel their love. You are being engulfed by the love from your ancestors, from your heritage. And as they bow to you, and you continue to watch that light dance, know that you too can dance. Dance in your greatness. Dance in the who you really are. Dance in love. And now that the flame has taken all the stresses of your week, we can now continue the show. with gratitude. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, candle. Thank you, beings of light that are present at this moment. I feel you, I sense you, I know you are here. And they all bid you well. So it is. Don't let your ego minds get in the way. Because it's the first thing that will say it's not real. Just visualize a hug, because I feel them. And if I can feel them, you can feel them. And today, the song of the day, I want to tell you, is a song that I really enjoy. It's called Wash Your Spirit Clean. And it's a very uplifting song. And it's really about taking advantage, just like you take advantage of your ancestors and their heritage and their wisdom and their divinity. You need to take advantage of the elements, water. If you take a shower every day, you can bathe and you could cleanse yourself to start the day anew. It's really, really important for you to really start the day positively. It's as if every morning you have this opportunity to start anew. And I've learned from my experiences of starting the day grouchy or frustrated or worried about what's going to happen at work, all these things, that's not the way to start the day. The way to start the day is take that shower and wash your spirit clean. So this song is perfect. And when you wash your spirit clean, you can bring in your ancestors, even in the shower, and you can say, come on, I need your love, and they'll give it to you. They'll give it to you. So here's the song of the day, Wash Your Spirit Clean. Oh, and it is by Layla. This is the CD. Layla. It's a great CD. Listen up.
And you wash your spirit
Isn't that a cool song? I really like that song. Give it to the water. Allow it yourself. I love that song. Again, I want to talk about ancestors. I am blessed to have both my parents. My mother's almost 88 and my father's 94. And here is a picture of them. Isn't that cool? And I have them both on, my father's on my lapel, and my mother's on my lapel, so it's really cool. It will benefit you all if you connect to your ancestors, because then you could understand yourself. You know, I never understood myself until recently. Some of the traits that my family has had is just, helps me to move. It made me realize how powerful I am. I never thought of myself as powerful. I was shy, withdrawn. Those were all qualities. Those were qualities as well as the strong and powerful ones. And so now I choose to say, okay, I'm going to choose that quality and this quality, this from my mother's side and that from my father's side. And it makes me more alive. And I highly recommend that you make up a tree. You can go online to genealogy.about.com. And there are many, many sites you can get a tree from. This is the one I got. And you might want to try that because it just gives you a window. And my attitude is anything that helps me to be peaceful and happy is the way I'm going to go. So everyone out there, check it out on the computer. You won't be sorry. You really won't be sorry. Which leads me to talk about how you start your day. Like I said before, try taking a shower and cleansing yourself, and then calling in your ancestors and calling in love and trust and spirit to give you a start in the day. It's really important to seize the day in a positive way. Every morning I do sacred ceremony. Every morning I do a certain ritual. No matter how late I'm running, I will do that ritual because it centers me. And it's my hope that it will center you. So I want everybody to kind of chill out for a minute and just feel your own greatness. Take that second, feel it. Say, I can choose to make this a great day, even if there are obstacles. I can choose it. And that's the way I go through my life, and it really, really helps. And it doesn't mean that I'm not going to have challenges or be emotional, but then I can take a breath and I could say, I'm from greatness. My parents are great. My ancestors came to this country with nothing, and they kept trust, and they believed in their faith, and they believed in their strength, and they let go of fear, and that's how you need to live. Otherwise, it can, really bring you down and just end up, when you get down, then more down comes to you because you're vibrating it. So try very hard to vibrate the excitement of day, of seizing the day, of connecting to that which is beneficial to you instead of what is not beneficial. We kind of harp on the things. I know I do. I definitely harp on stuff I don't have or my difficult situations, and that doesn't help. I take it from me. Take it from Star Blossom Goddess. Start to put energy into that which is of service to you. That's why you call on the angels, because they're of service to you and they're ready to answer your questions and help you. Or the archangels, or your ancestors, or God, the being of light. Anything that will suit your best interest is what you should be concentrating on, especially the first thing in the morning. So that's my bit of advice today. And let's all just take another breath and really appreciate this moment. I appreciate you, and I appreciate this moment. We're going to go right now to the quotes of the day, because affirmations have power, just like thoughts. Affirmations are our thoughts, but let's go to the affirmation board. And they're all about, guess what? They're all about, guess what? Ancestors, our heritage. They're all about that because it's such a key to being happy. Right here and right now, I walk on the bridge of my dreams with my spiritual ancestors. Right here and right now, I walk on the bridge of my dreams with my spiritual ancestors. We always read it 3 times because it has power with the number 3. Right here and right now, I walk on the bridge of my dreams with my spiritual ancestors. Today, I carry the love of my ancestors with me. Today, I carry the love of my ancestors with me. Today, I will carry the love of my ancestors with me every moment. I am all that is beautiful as I carry my heritage in my heart. I am all that is beautiful as I carry my heritage in my heart. I am all that is beautiful as I carry my heritage in my heart. The grandfathers and grandmothers of the past love me. My grandfathers and grandmothers of the past love me. Take a breath and say it with me. My grandfathers and grandmothers of the past love me. I choose in this precious time to connect to my heritage and see the beauty of it. I choose in this precious time to connect to my heritage and see the beauty of it. I choose in this precious moment in time to connect to my heritage and see the beauty of it. As I walk in my power, I will remember my ancestors. As I walk in my power, I will remember my ancestors. As I walk in my power, I will not only remember my ancestors, but the heritage that goes with it. I will celebrate my heritage inside of love and peace. I will celebrate my heritage inside of love and peace. Say it with me. I will celebrate my heritage inside of love and peace. I have the power and strength to face all my obstacles because I have my ancestors behind me. I have the power and strength to face all my obstacles because I have my ancestors behind me. I have the power and strength to face all my obstacles because I have my ancestors behind me. Did I say it 3 times? I think I have to say it one more time. I have the power and strength to face all my obstacles because I have my ancestors behind me. We have 2 more. My ancestors hold a torch of love for me as the flames burn in honor. They are honoring all of you. My ancestors hold a torch of love for me as the flames burn in honor. My ancestors hold a torch of love for me as the flames burn in honor. I am all that is divine as an ever-evolving being of light, which makes my ancestors proud. I am all that is divine as an ever-evolving being of light, which makes my ancestors proud. I am all that is divine as an ever-evolving being of light, which makes my ancestors proud. And I invite you, for anyone who's listening, I know most people listen on the archives, through the archives, but if you're listening and you want to give me a call, I'll be happy to give you a reading. The phone number is 845-353-2910. That's 845-353-2910. So meanwhile, before we get a video of the day, I'm going to read a poem that I wrote. And it's about a bridge. And it's about a bridge of transformation. So just take the topic of the show, which is our heritage and our ancestors and our past, and think about how far we've come. We have, me, you, everybody who's in listening view, have really done a great job because we're here and we're doing our best and we're existing and we're part of the divine. So we are really on a bridge every moment. So I will read this to you and then we'll be able to have the video of the day, hopefully. As I move upon the bridge of transformation, I sing with a voice of gratitude for the great times of now. I sing in vibrations that weave with my fellow friends who walk upon this earth. I dance with excitement upon the new bridge of awareness, knowing all is well while my heart beats strong. It beats strong to hold the bars of the bridge of love, of compassion, of joy, of wisdom, of harmony, and of peace. And with every bolt of enlightenment, I take a breath and I welcome in the change. I take a breath to connect to the past and my ancestors so I may change and be reborn to the magic as an intuitive being from long, long ago. Come and weave with me your thoughts upon the overpass so we feel the oneness of a species destined for greatness. Come and hold the power as your essence vibrates and you are reborn as a child enhanced with sacred gifts. Come and ride the carousel on the horse of your own truths, for it is a glorious stallion of power. Then, and only then, will you understand the meaning of living in heaven on earth. Then you can join with the neighbors of the other side who come to support us inside change. Then you can bridge the gap that has been present for so long, which unites us to celebrate one another. And that is when you can hear the precious song sung out loudly. It is a song of love inside harmony. It is the song of love inside peace. It is the song of love inside the moment. I'm so glad we're spending this time together. It's delightful to be sharing what I have worked at and learned. Each step is new, and I'm always learning. And I'm glad that, you can listen and grow too. The other poem I wrote I'll read to you, I call I Stand. It's a shorty. As I stand with a belly breath, I stand inside a day in harmony with the rising sun. I stand feeling the gentle breeze that dances awakening my cells. I stand knowing I am connected to a divine force that filters through me. I stand ready, willing, and able to move in my precious godlike power. And as I whisper a prayer of gratitude to all, I rise to walk in a yes day. So I propose to you to make this a yes day. Wake up in the morning and go, yes, yes. Because when you start doing that, the universe vibrates a yes right back at you. Right back at you. Here comes the video of the day. It's coming. Hi there. I hope you enjoyed that. While you were watching that, I was getting a message from Handel. Handel. I always pronounce his name wrong. I forget the D. Oh, well. It's all good. It's all God. Handel is a beautiful archangel who carries this torch, this beautiful torch with a burning light. And so I want to reconnect with him because Handel wants to speak to you. Ah, yes, it is me. I am a spirit guide. I am an archangel spirit guide. And I am truly in awe of all of you. Today I want to speak to you about passion, about following your passion, your love. For when you carry that energy, what returns to you is love, double, triple, and so on. You are all so special and have gifts, many of which you do not even know about. But the truth is, you, my children, need to follow that inner light. When you follow that inner light, it will lead you. It will help with the wisdom that flows. We on the other side are always there for you. Always, always, always there for you. So whether you are putting your intention on a love life or a profession, or even the intention of just walking down the street or in a park, allow that passion to flow from your heart. Let your heart beat with an excitement for being in this form, this human form. There are endless opportunities when you do so. And I am bowing to you and in honor of everything you do, for it is one step closer to having that feeling of ecstasy. You see, even those steps that put you out of alignment are sometimes necessary so you could come back on alignment with your passion even stronger. It is time to open your eyes, open your heart, open your inner wisdom, and tap in to the passion and the driven forces that have been all through your life and your heritage and your lifetimes before. There is much greatness coming, and I am so grateful. Please call upon me at any time. I am at your disposal, and I encourage you as I hold my light up, my sphere of a light up. I honor you, and I implore you who are listening you to come and call upon me so I can help you through your times and your interests and your passions. Go in love and light, and know the new dawn is here. I just heard an applause. So he wants me, and all your ancestors want me to applaud you. So I need to follow what I'm being shown. So here we go. This is for you and you and you and you. Right now we're going to go to the portion of the show, my show where we do the meditation. So I want everybody to get comfortable. You can lie down, you could sit, you can close your eyes, you could look at the screen, which has all kinds of nice colors on it. You can listen to the music as I speak. And I'm going to give you a guided meditation. And my intention is to allow you to relax, allow you to let go of all the worries and the concerns and all the things that drag you down or pull against your greatness. So I want everybody to just take 3 breaths, and I'm going to count from 1 to 5. As I do, just allow your cells to open up, allow your intention of a thought to just let go of everything. 1, 2, 4, and 5. You are now in a state of relaxation. You are giving this gift to you. Take a breath and follow that breath. Watch and feel that breath go in and come out. Feel that sacred breath, that breath that keeps you alive, coming in and going out, coming in and going out. It is the energy of the divine that is filtering through you, cleansing you, and releasing anything that doesn't suit you. And as you feel more and more relaxed inside this precious moment, Feel yourself become lighter, whereby you are allowing your subconscious mind, your imagination to take off. Your heart is opening to this precious moment where your light body is beginning to move. You are moving with the sacred sound. Let the sound carry you. Allow the sound to just float with your body. It is bringing you to a beautiful place. A place where you can see a bridge of lights before you. Notice the fog that is surrounding you. It is a gentle fog, and it is allowing you to feel peaceful as you breathe it in. As you look around, you begin to move forward towards this bridge of light. And you notice at the other end of the bridge are all your ancestors, all the beings of light who are there to support you. They are waving to you. They are throwing you kisses. And they are cheering you and encouraging you to start to move across the bridge. Archangel Hannel is there. Archangel Ariel is there. Jeremiel is there. And a whole barrage of angels are standing behind your ancestors as you take steps. Take a breath and take a step. And with every step, you feel empowered in the truth of who you are. Across the bridge in grace. As you take another step, you can feel the love that is there for you. Continue to take steps as you take breaths. Across the bridge, you can start to see faces. Faces of your loved ones. And faces of who you do not know. It doesn't matter. They all have love for you. They all want you to come and walk with power and strength. Feel your heart expand as you walk across the bridge. Feel the power and the energy that is coming from deep within you. As you get close to the end of the bridge, your ancestors are gathering in a circle and you are in the middle. Behind your ancestors are the archangels. Behind them are the angels. They're all in a circle to celebrate you. And they are now raising their hands with a glass of champagne to celebrate, to awaken you to who you are. And as they hold their glasses up high, you can feel the breeze, the gentle breeze, awakening your cells, reconnecting you to the divine force. One by one, they're coming by you, bowing and taking their leave. A little boy is coming and bowing. A little girl is coming and bowing. Embrace their love. And as you turn around to go back across the bridge, you see a whole bunch of butterflies flying across the bridge above you. It's a message of transformation and hope and love. And it's for you to know you're not alone. Continue to take steps across the bridge. And as you do, with every step, you feel more and more alive, more and more centered to who you are and where you're going. You feel more confident. You feel empowered. Your heart is feeling oneness with the divine. And before you reach the end of the bridge, you see a beautiful rainbow. A rainbow of red and green and blue and yellow and orange. It's a rainbow to signify abundance and success. And when you turn around to take one more glance at the other side of the bridge, again your ancestors and your loved ones and the archangels are waving to you, throwing you love across the bridge. Take a breath and breathe in this beautiful energy. Allow it to balance your inner self. Allow it to balance all your thoughts so you can feel peace, love, and harmony. And just stand in silence as you allow this energy to filter through every part of your body. as it is filtering through every part of your body, you're beginning to float back to your present state inside your body. But you're moving more alert, awake, better than before, empowered, enhanced with the love. And as you breathe this truth in, I will count backwards from 5 to 1. With every number, you will feel more and more awake, connected to your godlike power, connected to who you really are, ready to step into your power as you walk across the bridge in your life. You are not alone. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You are awakened, and when you feel it, you may open your eyes and center yourself, and we'll be back. We'll back. I hope you feel as good as I do. I know they were present. I know they were urging you on to just love yourself and be empowered. I really felt their presence, and I'm grateful to be able to share that with you. Well, right now we're going to do the portion of the show. We're getting to the end of the hour, and I'm planning to have somebody next week so we can have a guest. But right now I picked a few tarot cards, and I'd like to share them with you. The first one I got was the one about faith. And this is about realizing your strength and realizing that sometimes we get these tests, but if we stay connected, we can really feel empowered. And I feel like this connects to the whole show because the strength and the power of our past can be carried to the present. We're all powerful. We all have gifts. And if you notice, it's showing the earth. And the strength I feel is to be connected to your faith, to Mother Nature, to all the things that are available to us. So that was the first one that came up. The second one was about expanding and manifesting. It's time for you all to realize that we are capable through our thoughts of manifesting. We just have to believe, trust, and take on that power. There are endless opportunities when you connect to this power of our own selves. So make an effort this week to expand and open up your heart so that you can manifest what you want. The other card that came up was the card of details. And this card stresses the fact that if we look into and pay attention to the little details, we can start to get insights into, a better way or another way of doing things that we maybe haven't looked at before. So allow yourself this week. These are cards for this coming week, or whenever actually you listen to the show. It's about really connecting to the insights that you have. If you connect to the insights and the details, you will have the strength and power to manifest. You see how they work together? If you connect to the details, paying attention to them, you will have the strength and power through faith to manifest. The other card that came up was about celebrating. And that's really about celebrating your own self, because if you don't celebrate yourself, then how can you expect anybody else to celebrate yourself? And it's interesting that I picked this card, because after I did the meditation, here's the card with the glasses of wine being held up. So that's like your ancestors. Spirit talks to us in symbols. So here's the symbol of Spirit talking and clearly saying, yes, we were there for you. We are here for you now. Let's celebrate. And they are celebrating you. And the last card was about not being so indecisive. It's really about knowing whatever choice you make will allow you to float. Whether you choose letting go of the hands or the feet, it doesn't matter. It's about making decisions and not second-guessing yourself, because the power lies in that belief and trust. So those are the cards for the week. Whatever resonates for you, believe it, because that's the way Spirit works. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I do hope that you try this week to seize the day and really just start off your day with gratitude, a shower that will call in and cleanse your body so you can be positive. Whatever you want to do, you choose it. But put some ritual into your morning routine besides having a cup of coffee, and that will really help you. I know it's helped me a lot. It really helped me a lot. Until I see you next week, I hope you have a splendid week. Stay great. Happy end of the summer. And remember, there is nobody better than you. Bye-bye now. You won't be sorry.
It's not just radio, it's Rockland World Radio. RocklandWorldRadio.com